Hello students, in this session we are going to cover or we are going to discuss the section B, the questions, okay? And in this session we are going to discuss the class 9 mathematics. We have already covered the section A in the previous video and it is already uploaded in the YouTube. Those who want to go through the section A questions, it has been already discussed and it has been already mentioned and it is given in the YouTube. So please go through that one. Now in this session we are going to discuss the questions that is coming in the sections B. Now the first question is asking about that calculate the area of equilateral triangle. The question is asking about area of equilateral triangle whose height is 20 centimeter. Let's how it is going to make. Suppose this is a equilateral triangle. Suppose this is a equilateral triangle and it is saying that the height is AD. The height, suppose this is A and this is B and this is C and this is suppose D, and a height is given that is a 20 centimeter. Height is given that is 20 centimeter. Okay. Now suppose we know that in equilateral triangle all the sides are equal. I think everybody know this one. Suppose I am mentioning that AC is equal to A, then BC is also going to become A and AB is also going to become A. Okay. Now it is given that this CD is a height. So it is going to divide AB into two parts. You can say that AD is equal to 1 by 2 x by 2 and DB is equal to x by 2. Now consider this triangle. Now we are going to consider the triangle A, D and C. Okay. So here we can say that here is hypotenuse theorem we can apply, or Pythagoras theorem we can apply. That is what is going to happen, that is x square, that is AC square, that is AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. We can say why, because from the Pythagoras theorem hypotenuse, this is the hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus that is perpendicular square. Okay, so we have applied this theorem, that is from the Pythagoras theorem AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square or DC square. You can say AC, how it is given, that is x square, it is given x square is equal to AD, it is x by 2 the whole square plus, since it is already given, that is 20 the whole square. Okay, now you just bring this portion, that is x by 2 the whole square this side. So it is going to happen like this, that is x square minus x square by 4 is equal to 400. I think up to here it is okay. So we can say that now take the LCM, that is it is going to happen, that is the LCM is 4. So 3x square minus x square, okay, means this is 4x square minus x square is equal to 400. So from where we can say that is 4x square minus x square, it is going to happen that 3x square divided by, how it is going to happen, that is divided by 4 is equal to 400. And I think everybody know the formula, that is area of equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle is equal to, that is root 3 by 4 x square. Here x is equal to the sides of equilateral triangle. Here x is equal to the sides of equilateral triangle. So from here we can say that 3x square is equal to 400, or now from here we can say that you can write 3 is equal to root 3 into root 3. Okay, you can write that is x square divided by 400, that is 4 is equal to 400. Now since this is since it is already given that this part I am saying that this root 3 by 4 x square is the area of equilateral triangle. So you just write area of equilateral triangle here, area. So and now you just since it is in multiplication, you just bring this side. So where it is going to happen, that is it is going to happen like this, that is a root 3 by, it is going to happen like this, root 3 by 4 x square, and since it is already mentioned that is root 3 is equal to 400, and I am saying that just you just take this root 3 this side. So it is going to happen like this, root 3 by 4 x square is equal to 400 divided by root 3, and if you divide this one, then it is going to happen like this, that is you can rationalize also, you can rationalize 400 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Okay, so it is going to happen, that is 400 root 3 divided by 3, and you just when you are going to simplify this one, you will get the portion, that is 230.9 centimeter square. Okay, So this is the question, and from this question we can say that all the concept already given. If you know in this question, if you know the formula of area of equilateral triangle, and also you know the concept of that is a Pythagoras theorem, because we have applied, because you can say that in this we have already applied this one, that is Pythagoras theorem, and this is already we know the formula, that is root 3 by 4 x square is the area of equilateral triangle. So if you know these two concepts, you can solve this question. Now we are going to solve the next question, that is we are going to represent. The question is asking about the representation. The question is asking about the representation. So we are going to represent. The question is saying that solve the following inequalities and represent the solution set on the number line. And it is given that it is you can separate it into two parts. Okay. So it is very good for you. Now I am saying that this from here we can make two equations. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. Okay. So from the first equation we can say that 8 into 2, that is 16 plus 1, that is 17. Okay, it is going to happen, that is 17 by 2. Okay, less than, now it is already given, that is minus 1 by 2 minus 4x. This is the first equation. Now second equation is that minus 1 by 2 minus 4x, that is less than equal to, that is 7 into 2, that is 14, 41, and that is 15 is divided by 2. And I think this is the question you have given. Now you have to represent this question on the number line. So you just bring this one minus 1 by 2 this part. So if you are going to bring this part, that is it is going to become 1 by 2 minus 17 by 2, that is less than minus 4x. I think up to here it's okay. Now take the LCM, that is it is going to happen, LCM is 2. So it is going to happen, that is 2, that is 1 minus 17, that is it is going to happen, that is 16. Okay, and that is less than minus 4x. Okay, now I am saying that just divide this one, that is it is going to happen 8, that is we can write 8 minus 8 is less than minus 4x. Now you just, when you multiply both sides with minus. Now there is a property that when you are going to multiply both sides with minus, then if you multiply this side minus and if you are going to multiply this minus, then this sign is going to change. So you can say that you can write here, that is if you multiply minus into minus, it is going to happen 8 and it is going to happen greater than 4x. Okay, and from here you just to take this 4 and bring this side. So we can write that 8 divided by 4 is greater than x. So it is going to happen like this, 2. So we can write this equation, that is 2 is greater than x, or you can write x is less than 2. It is going to happen like this, is x is less than 2. I think up to here it's okay now. Because of from here we have to represent that x is less than 2 means what is the value of x? The condition it is given that it can be from minus infinity to 2, and since it is already given that it is an integer number, you can see here that it is mentioned here, it must be integer. So it is from that is minus 1, or you can say minus infinity to up to 2. Now we are going to solve the second part. Second part is this one. Now I am saying that you just bring minus 1 by 2 to this part. So it is going to happen, that is minus 4x is less than equal to 15 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So it is going to happen, that is 15 plus 1, that is 16 divided by 2. It is going to happen 8. So it is going to have 4x. Okay. Now again I am saying that you just multiply both sides. With minus. So if you do these operations, then this inequalities is going to change. So it is going to happen just reverse of this, and minus that is 4x, and this is going to happen, that is minus 8. Okay, and x is greater than is equal to, that is minus 8 by 4. It's going to happen, that is a minus 2. So from here we can say that here the condition came, it is x is greater than minus 2, this one, and here the condition came, that is x is less than minus 2. So we can write here that is a 2 line. We can write it, we are going to write a 2 line. The first line is saying that x is, you can see here in the question, the x is less than 2, and the second line is going to represent that second line is what is going to say, that is x is greater than minus 2. X is greater than minus 2. So we can say that x is greater than equal to minus 2. Now represent this number line on number line. Since it is already, this is a 0, this is a 1, and this is a 2, and this is a minus 1, and this is a minus 2. Okay, And now it is given that here, let us suppose this is a minus 2 and this is a minus 1 and this is a 0 and this is a 1 and this is a 2. Now I am saying that since it is already given, that is the condition is that x belongs to integer, so you have to mention the integer only. So since minus 1 is integer, 0 is also integer and 1 is also integer, and that is minus 2 is also integer, and besides all the element, that is you can say that from minus infinity to up to minus 1, all the elements is going to include in the number line. And here it is saying that minus 2, from minus 2, that is including minus 2 up to infinity, all the integers are going to include in the number line. Now, so how you are going to represent, that is, it is, since it is already given, that is it is going to represent, this is a 1, this is a 0 and this is a minus 1, this is a, that is minus 2, and all this number, that is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, these all are integer number, so we represented this as a dot. And since it is given that condition is given less than 2, so this 2 is unincluded, so you have to mention like this. Okay, once again I am saying that in the second part question it is already given, that is this 2 is already included in the number line, so just mention dark dot, this is a dark dot. Now take the intersection of this. Now take the intersection. It is given x is less than 2 and x is greater than minus 2. So all the numbers in between these two conditions is going to be on represent on the number line. That is 0 and 1, 2, and this is a minus 1 and this is a minus 2. So how it is going to represent? Since it is already minus 2 is here and minus 2 is here, so you can say that minus 2 is already will come, minus 1 is also going to come, 0 is also going to come, 1 is also going to come, and this is going to represent on the number line. This is the answer. This is the final answer. So I hope that in this question we have utilized two concepts. The first concept is that when you are going to multiply both sides with minus, when you are going to multiply both sides with minus, then the inequality sign is going to change. This concept is very important in this one. And the second concept is that this element, that is x belongs to what? X belongs to integer, sometimes it belongs to real number, okay, like that. So you have to see the condition also. Now we are going to solve the third question of the section B, that is the angle B is 90 degrees, so it must be a triangle. That is a 90 degree, that is a 90, you can say right angle triangle. It is given a right angle triangle. Since it is already given a right angle triangle, so you can say that and this is the angle B, and it is saying that this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. Now right, AB is equal to, how it is going to happen, AB is equal to x minus 3, okay, and B, that is, this is the BC, and BC is how much, that is x plus 4, and AC is how much, x plus 6, okay. Now I am saying that AB or BC and AC is given. Now apply just Pythagoras theorem, because you are going to find the sides of the triangle. Because since the question is saying that find the sides of the triangle, if the condition is giving AB is equal to x minus 3, BC is equal to x plus 4, and AC is equal to x plus 6, it is given. So in this session we are going to find the sides of the triangle. So the first concept you have to understand that if you are going to get the right angle triangle, then you can directly apply the Pythagoras theorem. So you can write from the Pythagoras theorem, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. I think up to here it's okay. Now you just place that x plus 6 the whole square is equal to x minus 3 the whole square plus, that is, x plus 4 the whole square. Up to here okay. Now you just solve this equation, because this is the, you can apply here a plus b the whole square, or you can apply here a minus b the whole square, and everybody know the formula, a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and in case of a minus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So you can apply these two formula, okay. So we are going to apply here, that is x square plus, that is 36 plus, that is 12x. Up to it it's okay. Now you can apply here also, that is x square plus 9 minus 6x plus x square plus 16 plus 8x, okay. Now you can apply like this, that is, since it is x square, here is also x square, you write, so it is going to happen like 2x square plus, now since it is a x square, since it is 8x and it is a minus 6x, so you can write how it is going to happen, that is, it is going to happen, that is 8x minus 6 is going to happen 2x, okay, plus, now what is going to happen, that is this, here is 9 and here is 16. So what is going to write, that is 9 plus 16, that is 25, okay, and it is given x square plus 36 plus 12x. Now you are going to solve this question. You are going to solve this question. So you can write that is x square. You just bring all this in these sides. So 2x square minus x square, it is going to happen x square. Here it is 2x and here it is, that is 12x. So you can write that is here you can write minus 10x, okay. And here is that is a 36. You can just bring this sides. It is going to happen that 25 minus 36. It is going to happen that is minus 11, and it's equal to 0. Okay. So this is the question. This is the question. This is the, now it become a quadratic equation. Now you just factorize this equation, that is x square minus 11x, that is plus 10x, or you can write that is a plus 10x or plus 1x. Why? Because it must be equal to that is 10x. Just minus 11x plus x. It is going to happen how it will come, that is minus 10x. Now you write 11 is equal to 0. Now take the common x, because since here is x also, here is also x also. The x minus 11, that is now take one more also 1. You can take the common also. X minus 11 is equal to 0. Now x plus 1, okay, and x minus 11 is equal to 0. So you can write that here x is equal to minus 1, and you can write here also x is equal to 11. Since sides cannot be negative, so you can cancel this one. So you can apply to cancel this one. X is equal to 11. So since you are going to find the sides of the triangle, so you can write that is the first sides, that is AB. AB here is given, AB is equal to 11 minus 3. That is, it is going to happen at 8. If you find the, that is AC, then it is 11 plus 16, that is it going to happen 17. And if you are going to find the ABC, that is 11 plus 4, that is 15. So you get all the sides, that is all the sides you get by using this theorem, okay. So what are the sides of the triangle here? AB is equal to 8, BC is equal to 15, and AC is equal to 17. Okay, I think up to here it's okay now. I think in this session we'll complete, and in the next video we are going to take the next question also. Thank you.